Hello. So now let's move to the exercise number 9, which is going to be Rasgueados. Okay? So this one is a little bit a tough one, let's say. This is the Rasgueados is the only technique which we are doing outwards. We are moving our fingers outwards and not inwards. Okay? We have to be sure that we are ready for that before we start directly. That's why I do all the exercise before, all going inwards, all warming up everything, and then we can do Rasgueado. We can leave this until the end, okay? So what we will do is 4 different mechanisms or 4 different types of Rasgueados we will do. And we will be using Alegrias, which I feel is the best Palo in a way. Solea and Alegrias, I like to practice in these 2 for Rasgueados. Very simple, okay? Nothing complicated. We will be doing, as I said, 4 different mechanisms. First one is using the ring finger and index finger only. So actually we're going to be starting upwards with the index. So it's going to be index up, ring finger down, index down, and we repeat. So 1, this way, 3 times, okay? Index, ring, index, and index again. And on the rhythm, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we repeat. Okay, I will explain very slowly again. So, the first one, like I said, we are starting upwards. Index, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we get 1. It's exactly like when we do this way, but we're going to do the same with the 3 again. We get this. Okay, let's do it again. So index going up, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the Rasgueados are basically from 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 is we can do even silence is okay. So even if we do 4, 5, 6 is okay, still okay. Now if you want to fill it up, we can also do that as well. So we can do it like that simply. We don't have to do too much. 4, 5, 6 can be silent or can be just quietly, calmly filling in something, okay, with the index only. We will start Rasgueado again, 7 at 7 to 8, and then from 8 to 9. But the difference is from 7 to 8 is going to be starting with the ring finger now. Instead of the index going up, we will start with the ring finger going down, which means it's going to be this way. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have to change the chord from 9 to 10. Because basically where we change the chords, it's pretty much all the time, not all the time, but most of the time it's at 10 here. Now at 10, and then we start another compass, starting with the new chord we put, okay? Let's go ahead and do it again. I will try to explain more slowly, okay? So, index, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ring, index, index, ring, index. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we repeat and we change the chord. The same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11, 12. That's all we have to do. Just 1 golpe. How I explain it is, think of the traffic light. Okay. Let's say 10 is the red light. We have to stop. 12 is the yellow light. We have to about to get go. And then 1 is the green light. We go. Okay, so we do. Okay, this is the result we will get later. Again, so we can do golpe like I did now here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? What we will be doing is, so this is the first mechanism, which is using 2. And then we will be using 3. And then we will be using 4. And then we will do abanico, this one. Okay? So the first one is that one. And we will do 2 compasses, as much as you want, honestly. But in this technique program, let's do 2. Okay? 2 each one. So 2 compasses with the 2 fingers, and 2 compasses with the 3 fingers, 2 compasses with the 4, and then 2 compasses with abanico. Okay? Let's go ahead and move to the second mechanism, which is going to be with the 3 fingers. Basically, what we are going to do is the same beats, but using the 3 fingers. So now we will be doing. Okay, the same beats and everything, but with the 3 fingers, so that we don't get confused. I tried to make it the same with the 2 fingers and the 3 fingers, and as well as the 4. We will get to that. Okay, so let's do it again very slowly. 3 fingers we do 1, 2, 3. Okay, starting with the ring. The ring is going to be the accent, so it's very important to have a strong ring when we go down. If we do it all the same, that's fine, but it's more mechanical way of doing it. So if we do like this, just like that, it's fine, it's right, but it's not giving any kind of energy. But if we do with the ring finger going down, the accent, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, right? Which is going to be all with the ring finger. And then the last one with the index. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. So, very slowly. 1, and then index up. Again, 2, and 3. We just go down with the index. And if you like to do golpe, would sound better. Golpe and index. Can be with the nail or flesh. Okay. Basically, 2 times. 1, 2, and then we keep the fingers down so that we can do the golpe the second time. First time we do, and we put the fingers up because we have to go down again, right? So now the second time we keep them down so we can do the golpe with the index. Okay, so it would be like that. Again, the same thing. Rasgueado is on 1, 2, 3. Now 4, 5, 6 we can keep it silent, or we can do just index. Just like that. And then 7 to 8, 8 to 9. 7 to 8 we do. Now 8 to 9 we change the chord. Okay, so okay, we'll do the compass twice. I think it's pretty clear, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now for the 4 finger rasgueado, we will be doing the same. Okay, exactly the same beats and everything, but we will be filling it out more because it's 4 fingers now instead of 3. So instead of doing, it's going to be repeat the same thing. Okay, let me get to this. So now this is more difficult, obviously, because we are using the pinky, and the pinky is the shortest finger, right, in our hand. So we have to be using to get the force. It's not very easy to get the force, because compared to the ring and middle and index, all of them have much more power. So how can we balance? We have to try to do the best exercise that I did was 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then you will feel all the muscle pain here, but it's good. Don't overdo it though, okay? I just, before, like a small warm-up, tend to do that, and then you can get the muscles going to understand how it's going to be, right? Pinky and ring, and then we will do pinky. So pinky, ring, middle, index, all going down, and then index going up again, in order to be getting this, and then again, and then index going down. Okay, exactly like the 3 but 4. Okay, now since we are doing 4, obviously it has to be a little bit faster than the 3. So 3 we're going more calmly, like 1 2 3, but 4 it has to be a little bit faster, all the fingers together. Okay, later on when we are doing the exercise together, you will see it with the metronome how it goes. Okay, this is for the 4. Now we will do the rasgueado, this one, and we will be doing basically the same. Also 1 again, the same. So I tend to do it fast. That's why I'm not used to doing it slow, but we will do it slow, obviously. But just to show you an idea, so how I do it is, okay, that kind of practice I tend to do. Slowly would be 1 2 3 1 2 3. So each 2 times we do, first the technique is going to be thumb up, 2 fingers, could be 2 fingers, ring and middle, or could be only ring as well, like that, or 2. Okay, thumb up, 2 fingers down, let's say, and then thumb back down, and then we repeat thumb up, 2 fingers down, thumb down. Now the accent is going to be with the thumb going up. Each time the thumb is going up, it's one accent. It's much easier to control it that way, because how many times we're going? Only 1 time we're going up, and 2 times we're going down. So it's difficult if we do the accent with one of the ones going down, obviously, right? But every time we go up, could be 1 accent, is much easier. Right? With the thumb up is the accent. Now, every 2 times, 1 2 is 1 beat. It's going to be ta 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 ta. So from 1 to 2, 2 times, and then 2 to 3, 2 times. So it will be 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3. So it's going to be 4 times, and the 5th just going up, and you continue the compass, because on the 5th is going to be the accent number 3. 3 4 5 6. Now 3 times, 7 8, because from 7 to 8 we said between each beat there are 2 times. So 1 2 3, we stop here. Right? Okay, very important. Let's do it one more time. So 7 8 9 10. Okay, it's very important. So in the next video, we will be doing all these 4 different rasgueados with the alegrias. Just to be clear again, first one is going to be 2 compasses or 4 compasses, since we are changing the chords. So 1 compass, and then we finish it with this chord. Next compass we do this, and going back to this chord, and then we repeat. So 4 compasses, 4 compasses per each mechanism. And then we do 3, 4 compasses, 4 compasses, and then the last one 4 compasses in the next video. Okay, see you there.